What's up everybody, welcome to another video. I was gonna say vlog, but I don't consider myself a vlogger or anything. Vloggers can be so annoying and I try not to be. Now I intend to show you a little bit around the province of Noord Holland in the Netherlands and yeah, see what's what. I have to put in some names of the places of where I'm riding, and maybe if you're in the neighborhood you can visit those places. And if you live too far away on the other side of the world, you can still see a little bit of the Netherlands this way and what there is to see. Just like I sometimes watch videos of people driving in, say, America or Canada or wherever. So I hope you enjoy. Yeah, like it says in the description, I'm not gonna do wheelies or cursing. It's gonna be family friendly fun and just hopefully entertaining. So a couple of days ago I spoke to Crazy Legs and she said, you know what I miss in your videos? More input of text or voice. And yeah, of course that's probably a little bit of the youth of today with the TikTok attention span. If they don't get input every other second, they lose interest. But I thought, yeah, there is something to it, and maybe it is nice to have some voice chat in the some chatting in the videos. So hey, this is new for me too. So I'm gonna try to make it interesting, and I hope that you will leave me feedback in the comments. What do you want me to talk about? What do you want to see? And we'll make something of it. So now we're riding in Alkmaar, and the weather could be, it could be a little bit sunnier. Last couple of days it was beautiful, but this is actually, it's quite nice to ride. It's not too warm. It's a little bit windy, but it's yeah, it's also, it's not too warm. If you're sweating, yeah, it's, or when it's raining or too cold. Oh hey, we have a change in the road here. I didn't know they were working here. It's been a while since I was here. Don't know what they're all up to here, but it's probably going to be great. Look at all the beautiful flowers. I always like that, a little bit of green in the city. Something like this, you know, just to break all the concrete or whatever. Yeah, I like it. So in the meantime I can talk a bit about the Honda NC that I'm driving. This is actually a motorcycle of the boss. This is my the motorcycle that I follow. Oh, you're really close. Oh, you hit the car. Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that. So this is the motorcycle that I use to follow the students when I'm teaching, and it's an automatic. It's I like it. It's I've never ridden an automatic until this one, but it's very nice. It's very relaxing. I can focus a bit more on the students, and yeah, it's not the fastest bike there is, but it's for touring and especially if I have to ride on it an entire day. Yeah, it's comfortable, and that's worth something. and I do like the sound. It's I mean it's not the VFR, that's my own bike, and that just has a great sound. That's actually why I bought it in the first place. The sound. It just there were like 3 bikes in my budget range when I got my license, and one I just didn't like the looks of it, and so it was between the VFR and I believe a CBR. And when I saw a video of someone doing a drive-by on the VFR, and just the sound of it, I was instantly sold. I was like, yeah, that's gonna be my bike. And yeah, I've had it since that moment, and I'm loving it since that moment, the first ride. And so I started the videoing with a GoPro. At first it was like a cheap ass GoPro, and but it was kind of to show my mom, like, hey, what's it like to ride a motorcycle. And yeah, kind of things took off from there, and I was like, you know, I'll just make some footage into a video, and then cut out all the boring stuff, and just leave some interesting stuff, short videos for people to watch. And I really enjoy the comments that people leave, especially like if they're from another country, and how they enjoy seeing the Netherlands, you know, with all the windmills, and yeah, basically like what would it be like riding a motorcycle in the Netherlands. Yeah, so I'm always curious to hear your thoughts or comments or tips. Leave them down below, and I'll always try to respond. And that's the thing. If you don't have millions of followers, you can respond to people telling you something, and yeah, you can have publicity via bigger YouTube channels. But I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna do that. It's just everything I have is from my own merit, and people that found me and want to watch my videos. I do this as a hobby. I don't do this for profit or anything. That's why I hate if YouTube puts ads on anything, because I don't care about that. I just want to make people happy, and yeah. This is always a tricky bit with cyclists, sometimes coming in so fast, especially with the fat bikes. And yeah, sometimes you see them very late as a car, and they don't have the experience, and they just come in so fast. That's an old buddy of mine. We were in training together to become a driving instructor. So this is the first time I've actually seen him on a motorcycle on the road. So that's nice. So I'll share this video with him too. And as you see, he's teaching. and they're gonna do a short merger here, which is a pretty tricky one. So you really need to look ahead, see what's coming ahead of you, like how much traffic is there, because this merger is really short. See? So you never know what you find on the road, and we always gotta play it safe. I mean, on a motorcycle we are pretty yeah, we don't have a protective cage like the cars, so you're pretty vulnerable. So you gotta keep that in mind with your following distance, and you gotta find the room on the road, the room around you, the space. Where is it safe to ride? You gotta know what's happening around you. Like for example, I can stay here next to this car, but it would be safer to just hold back a little bit, make sure I'm not in their dead zone. And I can predict that they are gonna take a left here, and I'm going straight, so I don't want to overtake on the right. No, they're staying on the left lane. All right. So you see, I'm always trying to predict like what's I'm gonna follow them because I'm fast enough. And I'm gonna go for the room again. This is safer. Yeah, then maybe you speed a little bit, but it's safer to speed up a little bit, find your room, and there you're gonna go back to the speed allowed, instead of being of mingling along all the traffic, all the other cars. I really hope the audio is good enough. I mean, otherwise I'm talking to myself here. Now this car on the left, did they spot me? Yep. You always gotta make sure they've seen you, especially if there's like trees or a lantern post or anything in between you. They might just miss you. That's why I'm always taking out the speed enough that if they didn't see me, that I can still safely stop before hitting the car. So I'm almost home, and well, I hope you enjoyed. Really, truly, leave a comment, let me know what do you want me to talk about. What do you want me to give you riding tips, or just to talk about the area a bit? We're in this together, guys. Let me know. And as always, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.